Welcome, Scorpio. I'm truly grateful you're here today because the message unfolding on April 26, 2025 is not an ordinary forecast. It's a personal transmission meant to meet you exactly where you are on your journey. In this reading, we'll explore the forces shaping your path today, your finances, your relationships, your health, your career, your family life, and even the colors and connections that are naturally aligning with you. This is more than just information. It's guidance crafted to support the real transformations taking place within you. Today carries a deep, unmistakable call for change, Scorpio. A call for you to finally release the old fears, the silent restrictions, and the outdated beliefs that have quietly shaped your choices until now. This is not about forcing yourself forward. It's about stepping into the abundance, strength, and authenticity that have been waiting for you all along, just beyond the walls of fear. The universe is inviting you, not with loud demands, but with a steady hand, to trust the process of change, however uncomfortable it may feel at first. You are being asked to live fully in each moment, to move through your day not on autopilot, but with conscious awareness, allowing your intuition and your capacity for compassion to be the compass you follow. As we begin this reading together, I encourage you to approach it not simply as a list of possibilities, but as an opportunity to reconnect with your own inner wisdom. Because the energies moving through your life today are powerful, and they are not random. They are precise, aligned, and here to help you move closer to the truest version of yourself. So take a deep breath, settle into this moment, and let's discover what's waiting for you. In the area of finances and fortune, Scorpio, today's energies are setting powerful movements into motion. Movements that you may not fully see yet, but that are quietly reshaping your foundation. Your financial landscape is not static, it's evolving. And while part of you may still carry the echoes of old scarcity patterns or worries from the past, today marks a crucial shift. The universe is beginning to realign you with a stream of prosperity, not through sudden miracles alone, but through a steady, cumulative process that rewards your focus, your courage, and your ability to believe in more. You are being gently but firmly encouraged to maintain a mindset of abundance, even when external circumstances don't yet reflect it. The opportunities ahead may not always announce themselves with fanfare. Instead, they will arrive as small openings, subtle signals, conversations, ideas that spark a quiet excitement inside you. Your work today is to stay attentive. Notice the invitations that life is offering, even if they seem minor. These small beginnings are often the true gateways to greater stability and wealth. Trust that each inspired action you take, no matter how small, is planting the seeds for larger successes to follow. More importantly, Scorpio, this is a day to claim your worth without hesitation. Financial prosperity is not just about money, it's about energetic alignment. As you affirm your value and invest your energy wisely, whether in your career, your skills, your savings, or your personal growth, you are participating in the creation of a future that holds greater freedom and security, and the universe responds to that clarity. With each conscious choice you make today, you signal to the cosmos that you are ready to receive more. And in doing so, you open yourself to flows of abundance that are richer, deeper, and more sustainable than anything built purely on chance. As we move deeper into your reading, we'll see how this same principle of trusting the process, honoring the small signs, and leading with self-belief continues to weave through every aspect of your day. Because Scorpio, your journey now is not about chasing luck. It's about embodying the truth that you are already standing on the threshold of something greater. Let's continue. In matters of the heart, Scorpio, today's energy brings a sacred opportunity for emotional renewal, a quiet yet profound rebirth within you. This is not a surface level shift. It reaches into the deeper chambers of your spirit, calling you to finally lay down the burdens of old disappointments, betrayals, and silent griefs you may have carried far longer than you realized. You are not being asked to forget what shaped you. You are being asked to release its weight, to acknowledge that your heart is no longer the same wounded vessel it once was. It has grown, it has healed in places unseen, and now it is ready to open again. Not from naivety, but from a place of strength and wisdom. There is a delicate beauty in this phase, the willingness to trust again, to love again, to allow yourself to be seen in your tenderness without fear of losing yourself. For some, this might mean welcoming a new relationship, one that feels different, grounded, expansive. For others, it might mean breathing new life into existing bonds, letting past misunderstandings dissolve under the light of honest conversation and renewed commitment. Either way, Scorpio, the invitation today is clear: to meet love not with guardedness, but with authenticity, to offer the real you without apology or armor. This emotional rebirth does not demand perfection. It asks for presence. It asks you to show up even when you feel unsure and to communicate your needs and dreams without diminishing them. And as you do, you will find that the connections around you, whether blossoming anew or deepening over time, will reflect this sincerity back to you. The more truth you bring into your relationships, the more nourishment they can offer in return. As we move forward in your reading, you will see that this theme of conscious renewal is not limited to love alone. It extends into your work, your health, and your personal aspirations. Today, Scorpio, you are not simply being asked to hope for change. You are being invited to be the change, to embody the love, the abundance, and the power that have been quietly awakening within you all along. Let's continue unfolding what else this day holds for you. When it comes to your career, Scorpio, today is not a day for passivity or hesitation. It is a day built for initiative, for stepping forward with clarity, creativity, and an unwavering belief in your ability to shape the direction of your path. The energy surrounding your work life now favors those who are willing to innovate, to see possibilities where others might only see routine, and to take decisive action, even in the face of uncertainty. There are opportunities emerging around you, some visible, some still forming, and they are looking for someone bold enough to claim them. This isn't about recklessness. It's about strategic movement. Success today does not belong to the loudest voice or the most dramatic gesture. It belongs to the one who moves with purpose, who communicates their ideas clearly and builds trust through thoughtful collaboration. You are encouraged to engage with your team, your colleagues, and even your mentors, not from a place of competition, but from a place of shared vision. By aligning yourself with others who share your integrity and drive, you amplify not only your own growth, but also the collective success of the projects you are part of. If you find yourself facing resistance in the form of doubts, unexpected obstacles, or even friction with others, know that these moments are not barriers meant to defeat you. They are catalysts designed to sharpen your focus, refine your approach, and strengthen your resolve. How you choose to respond today will set the tone for the opportunities that continue to open in the weeks ahead. Lead with resilience, lead with intention, and most importantly, stay anchored in the knowledge that you are capable of more than even you have yet seen. As we transition into the next part of your reading, you'll notice how the themes of presence, authenticity, and strategic movement echo throughout every sphere of your life. Because Scorpio today is not just about isolated victories, it's about constructing a life that feels deeply aligned with who you are becoming. Let's move forward and explore how your personal well-being and deeper sense of fulfillment are also being called into expansion. In the realm of health and personal well-being, Scorpio, today's message arrives with gentle urgency. Your physical vitality and your mental clarity are not separate forces. They are deeply intertwined, each feeding and reflecting the state of the other. This is a day to recognize that sustaining true health is not simply about fixing symptoms or chasing quick relief. It is about cultivating a steady, conscious relationship with your own body, mind, and spirit, one grounded in patience, not instant gratification. You are encouraged to slow down enough to listen. Listen to what your body is asking for beyond the immediate cravings or temporary impulses. Listen to what your mind needs to stay clear, focused, and resilient. Simple, mindful acts. A few moments of meditation, a walk in fresh air, nourishing your body with whole foods, creating space for deep breaths between tasks. These are not luxuries today. They are essential tools for recalibrating your inner system and restoring the quiet power that comes from being fully present in your own life. If you have been feeling restless, fatigued, or emotionally drained, Today's energies are offering you a reset, but only if you are willing to meet them halfway. Prioritize habits that strengthen you from the inside out rather than reaching for distractions that offer only fleeting comfort. Your physical health is a sacred vessel for your evolving spirit, and tending to it with kindness will ripple outward into every other part of your day. As we continue into the final aspects of your reading, Scorpio, you'll notice how this theme of conscious stewardship of your time, your energy, your emotions continues to weave through your relationships, your aspirations, and even the hidden places within you, because today is not only about managing the outer details of life, it is about rising into a deeper, steadier version of yourself, one that honors the full spectrum of your being and moves forward from that foundation with quiet, unstoppable strength. Let's move now into the bonds that sustain and nurture you most: your family, your friends, and your true community. In the realm of family and friendships, Scorpio, today's energy is a soft but powerful invitation to deepen the roots that anchor you to the people you cherish most. This is not merely a day for pleasant interactions or surface-level exchanges. It is a pivotal moment for strengthening the foundations of your closest relationships, to resolve lingering tensions, to heal old misunderstandings, and to begin building a new, more resilient framework for connection based on honesty, compassion, and mutual respect. Perhaps there are conversations you've been postponing, words left unsaid, or silent gaps that have quietly widened over time. Today encourages you to approach these spaces not with fear, but with an open heart. Even small gestures, a thoughtful message, a sincere apology, a willingness to listen without judgment can unlock deep healing and transform the emotional landscape between you and your loved ones. Vulnerability will be your greatest strength here. It is not weakness to show care, to reach across old divides, or to be the one who initiates reconciliation. It is, in fact, a profound act of leadership and love. For some, this may also be a day when family bonds naturally deepen without effort. A shared meal, a spontaneous conversation, or a simple quiet moment that reminds you how deeply you are tied to the hearts of those around you. For others, it may be a time when new family structures are beginning to form: chosen family, deep friendships that feel like home, circles of trust that offer both safety and freedom. However it unfolds, Scorpio, know that today's efforts to nurture these connections will not only soothe your heart in the present, but will create lasting legacies of strength and belonging in your future. And as we move toward the closing arc of your reading, you will see how this profound inner and outer work, tending to your health, your dreams, your relationships, all converges into a single powerful truth: that your life at its most fulfilling is a reflection of the love, the courage, and the presence you bring to each moment. Let's continue to weave together the final insights of your day. When it comes to astrological compatibility today, Scorpio, the currents of emotional and practical harmony are especially strong with certain signs. Those under Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo are particularly aligned with your energy now, creating natural bridges of understanding and support. With Cancer and Pisces, there is an immediate emotional resonance, a depth of feeling that doesn't require heavy explanation, where intuition flows easily between you and where sensitivity is met with sensitivity. These signs, like you, value emotional truth, loyalty, and the quiet comfort of being truly seen. Encounters or conversations with them today may feel nourishing, affirming, or even quietly transformative, reminding you that true connection is not built on words alone, but on the shared language of the heart. Meanwhile, Virgo brings a different yet equally valuable complement to your energy. Where you may feel deeply and intuitively, Virgo offers clarity, structure, and a grounding presence that helps translate vision into action. Their attention to detail and practical wisdom can help you refine your ideas and ambitions into forms that are sustainable and real. This isn't about someone saving you or you saving them. It's about mutual reinforcement, where your emotional depth and their methodical care create a synergy that elevates both of you. As you move through the day, Scorpio, remain open to these currents of natural compatibility. Sometimes they will appear in new conversations, and other times they will resurface within existing bonds that are ready to evolve. Trust your instincts about where to lean in, where to offer your presence fully, and where a simple shared glance or conversation can become the beginning of something far more meaningful than it first appears. Supporting you through all of this is your color of the day, deep indigo. This shade is not loud, it does not seek attention, and yet its power is unmistakable. Deep indigo embodies the essence of Scorpio at its highest, profound, intuitive, resilient. Wearing, surrounding yourself with, or simply meditating on this color today can strengthen your sense of inner calm, sharpen your intuitive perceptions, and remind you that your truest power always arises from within. It's a quiet but steady current beneath everything you do, a thread of strength, wisdom, and unwavering presence that you carry into each interaction, each decision, each moment. Thank you for sharing this time and this space with me today. Remember, Scorpio, the stars may offer you guidance, but it is your spirit, your choices, and your open heart that truly carve the path forward. Keep listening inward, keep choosing growth over fear, and above all, keep shining. I'll see you again very soon, right here, as we continue unfolding the extraordinary destiny that is yours to claim. Until then, take care of your light.